What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with Jay. I'm just playing. I just made that up. But anyway, I am here because I realized, I am building, I was about to say trying, I had to fix it. But I am building community on the TikTok app, and I realized that I have not, I'm not a real content girly. I try to be, but it's just not in me, okay? I'm not a real content girly. So I just wanted to give an update on what's been going on, okay? So here's the first thing. I really want to build up my YouTube space where you can just learn a little bit more about me, see some more maybe behind the scenes, maybe a day in the life of a stay-at-home mom, and not too much though, because y'all be a little weird out there in these streets. But anywho, I do want to just, talk more, share more, take what I'm doing on TikTok and transfer it out to other apps and kind of get a system going on. So that is something that I'm working on. That is something that it's in my mind to do it. I don't know if it has quite came over to actually getting it done, but this video is like my first step, okay? So that's thing one, but I kind of just wanted to tell y'all what's been going on, because I know I don't do a lot of content on the other apps, but like I said, I have been building on TikTok community. I've been growing the Overcomers Tribe. The Overcomers Tribe is something that God gave me while my mom was sick, battling stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I had to come to grips that my mother was an overcomer, whether God miraculously healed her from stage 4 cancer or whether she was healed on the other side. I just began to declare that my mother is an overcomer, so much so that I got her a t-shirt made that said Overcomer on it. And that is just what has stuck with me. That is how my faith came alive during that very hard time in my life. And so let me tell the full story. Okay, after my mom transitioned in 2016, I went on a journey of grief that was very difficult, to the point where I just didn't know what to do with my thoughts, my emotions, those feelings, right? And so I created a Facebook group that was a very intimate. I think like 2 people were in that group, but I just made the space so that I could vent without judgment. And that was just my place where I would put what I was feeling. I called it Healing Out Loud. And I would just put what I was feeling, and I put it without second guessing my thoughts. And, my girls, the 2 that I put in that group, they would just encourage me without trying to help me find a solution for it. And they didn't judge my thoughts. As I went on that healing journey, God began to do a new thing in my heart. I began to get closer to Him. I got to a place where I was healing and I was feeling good. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to vent in the app. I know where to go now. And I was going to delete that space. And as I was going to delete it, the Holy Spirit told me not to delete it, because I was going to help others just like God had helped me. And so since then, I didn't know exactly what that meant. I didn't know exactly how that looked. I had been trying to figure it out. I even put the vision down because I was like, well, maybe I heard incorrectly, but I didn't hear incorrectly. I just God needed to keep processing me to get me to the point where I could really steward a space in a community like this. So we are at the beginning stages of really coming out, but we are here and I'm excited about it. So I felt led to begin building that community over on TikTok. And let me tell y'all, we have been having a good time. Okay. It has been a good time. I have seen myself grow in ways I never thought I could. And I'm so thankful that I listen to God and not my own feelings and not other people. Because God He has a special way of dealing with each of us. And if we try to bring people along, they will knock you off the path that is meant to get you to your next level. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day, okay? So that's what I've been doing. So if you follow me on IG and Facebook, and now on Facebook, I'm going to yap that yap. I'm going to talk that talk, because that's just what I feel led to do on Facebook. On Facebook, I just share the truth. I share the truth, and I hope it hit whoever it's supposed to hit. That's how I feel led to show up on Facebook. I don't do too much, but I'm going to get that whatever the Lord give me to write, I'm going to write it. On Instagram, I try my best to keep posting here and there, but like I said, I'm just not that content girly. But anyway, we're trying. I'm gonna stop saying that. We're trying, not more so to build some kind of platform, but to just operate in obedience, because there are women looking for me, and I'm done hiding. Okay, I'm done hiding. I'm here to be who God called me to be. So that's why I felt like this video was necessary. Now, moving forward, like I said, I'm planning to get the YouTube. I felt like I was supposed to do this a long time ago, and I thank God for His grace that He has allowed me another chance, and I don't want to waste my opportunity. All right, so since He's given me the grace to build, I want to steward this well. So I am going to start getting the YouTube together. So however that looks, it's like me stewarding my time well and actually doing the work that He's called me to do. Okay, so that's that on that. I pray that y'all stay around. When you see me show up, don't you be lurking in the background. Like something, share something. Even if you don't agree with it, tell me in the comments, because listen, even that right there is going to help get me pushed out to somebody who needs to know that I am here. All right, so ain't no shame over here. Do whatever you need to do. I don't care what you say. Say something when you see me. Do something. I'm not going to act like I don't know. No. Do something, okay? Because all of it helps, all right? All of it helps. So I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep moving how I feel led to move. And that's that on that. I'll see y'all in these social media streets, I guess. Bye.